Happy Sunday, everybody. We are back in California, and Katie and I are today at Knott's Taste of Fall-O-Ween. Say that fast 5 times.
Very hard.
It is. Is that the Great Pumpkin?
Sounds like the Great Pumpkin.
Oh, it's the Great Murray. We've got Murray too. Yeah, we went all the way to Florida and back. Of course, we couldn't not go to Knott's together as well. Off the top of your head, what is the one thing you guys are looking forward to the most today?
There is a Cheeseburger Mac and Cheese.
I usually like the food, but I gotta say all the spookiness.
Yeah.
Spookiness? I'm actually looking forward to that too, because I've seen some pictures of skeletons in funny places.
There's like a giant spider right there.
And giant spiders, and it's gonna be fun. And all of the food, like, I don't think you can just pick one, because it's always really good here. But we're gonna go eat, and you get to watch us not eat, but talk about what we're gonna eat, which is great, because we're not gonna be rude.
Located just outside of our main gate. During your visit,
Hello now! Oh, hat, my dear. My compliments to your haberdasher. I hate being outdone, but congratulations. Good morning, mortals.
Good morning. And our first taste of Fall-O-Ween is Cheeseburger Mac and Cheese. It has to be good, right? We will find out in just a few seconds and let you know what we think. We have had our first taste of Fall-O-Ween. It was a hamburger, cheeseburger, mac and cheese. I loved it. What did you think of it?
I liked it. I thought the meat was a little chewy.
Yeah.
But, overall, the mac and cheese was really good. Because I think with things like this, the mac and cheese has to be good. It was.
And it was a star.
Yeah. It was really good. It didn't get overpowered by anything else.
Think like hamburger helper, but really good.
100%.
Murray, what did you think?
I liked it as well. I was thinking it is a little hamburger helper like, which I do like. I make myself. So I think this was actually creamier than some of the other mac and cheese I've gotten. Like, I don't know exactly what made it creamier, but it was, and that was actually really good for mac and cheese. So
completely agree with all of you. I don't know what we're having next, so we're gonna figure that out, go find more food, because we still have lots of things to try, and it'll be great.
Remember to wash your hands regularly.
I can play this better.
The fun parts of Taste of Fall-O-Ween is they have skeletons literally everywhere dressed up for Halloween, and it's really fun. So keep an eye in the background of the videos, because we've already shown a few, but there will be a whole lot more as we move forward. And I think I see our next one. He's a cowboy on a skeleton horse, it looks like. Isn't this amazing? I love it. So fun. And now we have some pastrami tater tot bites over here. And Murray, what do you got?
buffalo cauliflower bites.
Which looks really good. We will see. And where was it from?
Calico Fry Company.
Calico
But I know they have it at some other places too.
Sutter's also.
Yep.
Are you excited, Katie?
Yes.
All right, let's eat. How was it, Murray?
It was really good. I enjoyed the cauliflower bites quite a bit. I've had a buffalo cauliflower bite. It's really hard for me to say all of that. I've had that before at like an entirely different place, and so I knew I liked the idea. I like these. I would say if you're looking for something that is very fried, like a crispy coating kind of thing, it wasn't too crispy. And it was a very spicy buffalo sauce. So if you don't like buffalo sauce, yeah, you want to be careful. But it was good.
Good to know. And we had the tater tots with pastrami. It's good. there's a little bit too much sauce in my opinion, and it's very filling. Like I kind of wish we waited later in the day to eat when it was cooler, just because I feel like I could ingest it easier.
Yeah.
But I would get it again. I liked it. I probably would prefer a little bit less sauce though.
Yeah, the sauce was very
Strong.
tangy.
Well, there's a like a relish in it too.
Yeah.
So I think that's what added that. But I liked whatever the white sauce was my favorite. The mustard was a little bit strong. I actually thought that was what stood out the most, and I kind of liked the tanginess of the relish. Like that was a good thing. But this is one you could definitely share.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of food. Like it's a lot of food. But all right, on to the next one. Wish us luck. It's a lot of food. This is definitely the busiest area of the park that we've seen so far, and easily the loudest as well. So the trick-or-treat trail is a lot of fun. Like that might be the highlight of the day.
It's very, very cute. I really liked it.
And the theming is fantastic. There are a lot of like little humorous nods. They've even got some characters in there as well. And I'm told it looks even better at night. And so definitely worth checking that out. It is a extra cost if you're an adult and you want candy. But for the kids, it comes with their ticket, I believe. And definitely worth checking out because that's, I think, one of the most fun things that they have added to Taste of Fall-O-Ween.
Yeah.
What is your name? My name is not of your business.
Hello, everybody. Are you having fun?
So now we have the burnt ends with garlic mashers, I think what they called
It's
it.
like mashed potatoes.
Yeah, mashed potatoes. And then we have this prime rib sandwich, which has horseradish? Could not remember what it was. But yes, they call it the Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
So for me, the winner, although it was simple, was the sandwich.
Yes, I
Like
agree.
everything in there was good. It was probably more filling than I need. I don't actually know how I'm supposed to finish 5 meals here. Because like I feel like you need to get your opening and stay till close to eat that much.
That's the
Because
really hard thing.
I just can't do it. That's not a bad problem to have though.
Like we split everything.
Yes.
And we still,
the what was the other one called?
the burnt
The burnt ends.
riblets.
Yeah, those were probably not my favorite thing of the day. There was nothing really wrong with them. I just preferred the meat on the other one. And I guess they just weren't as exciting as some of the other things we had.
Yeah, I agree. We were talking about how like plain the sandwich was, but that's not a bad thing.
It was simple and it was good.
Yeah,
like that's one that I would just eat for lunch. I
Yeah,
would love that.
I
I'd be
agree.
super, if they had it in the park on a normal day, I'd be a super happy camper. Murray, what did you think about the food?
I think it was relatively the same. I actually like the potatoes a bit because there's a garlic taste to them, and it was a good consistency. Like I know it's weird, but I'm particular about mashed potatoes sometimes. So that was good. I think it is a riblets. Like the barbecue sauce was kind of strong for me for it being small pieces and not warm.
I would almost rather like a full piece.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It's the hard thing of like it wasn't terrible. Like I ate all of it, so obviously it was still good. And the sandwich that actually surprised me because of whatever juice that they had it dipped in first. It was actually very tasty and it was a very good sandwich. Yeah, I mean it's simple, but it was. Yeah, I think it was very tasty. It's worth it.
From all of us here at Knott's Berry Farm, we're glad to have you join us for a taste.
What's the train carrying? What else?
The Hillbillies.
Howdy, everybody! Howdy, happy Halloween! Howdy, Knott's Berry Farm! Howdy, everyone! We are here through video, but what helps us get through this is applause. We have a new applause-o-meter, applause-a-thon. Let me see how it works. Pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hillbillies! Charlie Brown! Thank you, everybody. We're the Hillbillies. Happy Halloween!
So we got the corn dog that is covered in hot Cheetos, and there is a nacho dipping sauce cheese. Nacho dipping cheese.
You're looking forward to this, right? You love nacho cheese sauce.
Love nacho cheese.
All right, let's have it. Now it's time for some shrimp and vegetable curry. I really like the corn dog.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I just realized
We didn't talk about the corn dog. That would probably be one of my top 3 of today.
So when you cut it open, the dough was also red, and I was like, oh no, is this going to be very, very spicy?
No, it's just right.
It was really good.
It was super good. We got the curry too. That's very good too. It'd be great in the afternoon.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how much of a curry flavor it actually has, but it's very good. Like, I really enjoyed it.
It's not spicy at all. I know normally like people hear the word curry and they get worried that it's spicy, but
Yeah, I would almost, like, we could almost have it as a cold salad if it wasn't warm.
that's
And
kind
it
of
would
what I
be
was
really
thinking,
good.
yeah.
But it is warm and it's good, and definitely would suggest it. And I think we're getting close to dessert, but we'll see.
A good little song. You'll recognize this one. Let's get
Got it.
No, get away, you already got yours. Can I look at these two?
So we got pumpkin fun bun, and then we also have the funnel cake that has ice cream and Oreo, and there's also gummy worms in there. So, whee!
All right, I know we are in the dark, but what did you think of dessert, Katie, and then Murray?
I thought it was good. I had the funnel cake, which I thought was like,
Okay.
I liked the gummy worms that were on it.
Okay.
Because I just like gummy worms. The pumpkin fun bun though was really good. I was really worried it was gonna be like super pumpkin, like overpowering. That wasn't. It was just nice. It was a nice little pumpkin flavor.
And Murray, what did you have for dessert?
I also had the fun bun.
Yes.
I think the showing and describing so that and the caramel apple cheesecake trifle. I would say the fun bun is not pumpkin-y either. I was a little scared
Other than
of
in
that.
color.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering if it is more about that than
Because it
the
kind of
actual
looks like a
flavor.
pumpkin.
Yeah. And so I actually ended up liking it quite a bit. It is like a cinnamon roll with frosting, basically. But the trifle I liked more. It was a good mix of the like caramel apple flavor, a creamy cheesecake, and not as heavy as the fun bun. The fun bun's
The fun
always-
bun is heavy.
Yeah.
And if you can finish it, you're a better man than me, because that's a lot of awesome. Fun buns are ridiculously good, but we didn't finish, obviously.
No.
Like, there's no way that's happening. But it's a great way. I think that's what we're ending up with for the food tonight. And we're gonna go check out some of the nighttime decorations before we head out, because the park does close in a half an hour. Well, it's closed right now. The event closes in a half an hour. And we want to check out the trail before the park doesn't close. The event closes. So we're gonna go check that out, maybe see a few other things before we head out, and then we'll wrap this thing up.
Woo!
Hi there! Good to see you! It has been a fantastic day here at Knott's Happy Fall-O-Ween, Taste of Fall-O-Ween. I'm gonna get this right. And I'm really impressed because every event that they do seems to get better than the last. And this one, to me, was the most immersive. The food was great. Really, that maze, not that maze, what is that, walkthrough?
It's kind of, I would actually call it a maze.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably the closest. Like, there is a path that you...
It's an edgy family, like,
yeah.
I don't think it's too intense for small kids, but it could get a little bit exciting.
But the animatronics are exciting.
They did a really good job with this one.
Yeah.
What was everybody's favorite part as we wrap up the day?
Is it like a cheat to the trick-or-treat trail? Can
No.
I say a part of the trick-or-treat?
Sure.
My favorite part is that the moon men drew a picture of Snoopy on the moon.
That was pretty cute.
Yeah, there's the alien
Woodstocks, yes, with the little
And if you
flying
know
saucer.
anything about me, you know I love space people.
That is true. Murray?
It's a little hard. We just came from it. I would say the treat trail overall. Like
Treat trail at night.
Fun.
Like, it's cool during the day, but
Yeah.
double at night,
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
We saw John Storbeck earlier today, who runs Knott's Berry Farm locally, and he's like, we were complimenting him on how good it was, and he's like, oh, well, you got to come back at night when we've got lights and other effects happening. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. And he was totally right. Stay into the evening, and you'll get to experience what you just saw in this video, and it's fun because they've got little things throughout the park that are these little Halloween moments that kind of remind you of not Scary Farm, but they're family friendly. And to me, it's a perfect blend. In my perfect world, they would do not Scary Farm on some nights, and they do this on other nights.
Yeah, totally.
Because I would have no problem bringing anybody in my family to this.
Oh, yeah.
And I would probably gain way too much weight because it's too delicious.
True.
But it's a really great family Halloween event that I just had a blast. I don't know about you guys.
It was
Oh
great.
yeah.
Cool.
I hyped it up in my mind.
Like, you wanted to come back.
I did.
And I kind of
Yes,
do
you did.
too. Yeah. Like, I think you do too. But anyway, we hope you've enjoyed this coverage of the opening weekend of Taste of Fall-O-Ween. I got it right. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Catch us on Geeks Corner at Tuesday night at 9:30 Pacific Standard Time on this channel as well. Also, keep your eyes open for future DAPS Magic Lives, because you never know when that's going to happen. And subscribe to dapsmagic.com, where we've got a ton of news going up. We hope you have a fantastic week, and happy Halloween.